Look, this is another night flowering epiphyllum cactus. The last night they flowered again. Look at, come closer, look at the flower. So inside very colorful, very star-like and very, light yellow, the outside petals, and that is our plant. And because when they start at the daytime come, the flower is gone. So that's what you can see, that they are little bit withering in the flower. So this is the red flower. Look at it. If I had come a little bit earlier, you could have seen the flower just wide open. Look for this kind of cactus in your garden. It is always motivated you to work in the garden. Thank you. Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to propagate epiphyllum. This is the cactus from the cuttings. These are the different colors: the yellow, red, white, pink, orange. I have 7-8 colors in them. So what I want to do is, I wanted to propagate them. So that then I will have more plant. So if we are going to plant each of them in a separate pot, it may take a lot of effort and a lot of soil and need a lot of pots. So at this stage, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to plant them in a one pot. So after 6 weeks they will root. Before you plant them, make sure your cuttings are form coolers. That means this part of thing should be dry and should be look like this one. So then that is the way they are going to grow faster. When you come to the rooting, the soil you need to use is very loose soil, very sandy loam soil, and so they don't like water. If you put the clay soil, then water gets stagnated and your rooting will start rotting. So what I'm going to do is to plant the various cutting in one pot, place them like that, and then quickly, so that when I get the rooting in a 6-week time, what I can do is I can repot them into a separate plant. So the chances are survival for this one is very high, because I got a good cutting from my plant. And so now start put a little bit of soil around it, sandy loam soil. Give a little bit of thumb down and put the soil around it, so that they will be lightly compacted. So once you compact it, then make sure that soil is going in between the cuttings too. So when you get the, just slightly press them, then give a little bit of thumb down like that. because I'm using this technique, because if I use a big pot, it may be a bit difficult for me to lift it and carry it, because I have some health issue, particularly the heart condition. So I don't want to damage my heart anymore. So this is the easy go, easy come planting. I can show you. Few weeks back I planted them, and come here, they started forming the new growth. The new growth will take about, you can see that they are beginning to grow. The new buds are coming up here. Can you see that? So new buds are coming up, so then they will be ready to split and transfer into different pot. And if we come across a single cutting, what you might do is, this one also I planted a couple of weeks back. You can see one cutting, there are 3 branches are coming up. So I put a little bit of soil in them, and this one took nearly more than 6 weeks to throw this shoot. So about 6 weeks you should see a small growth like that. That will be your joy day. Until then, make sure the soil is not dry, wet, is dry. You are regularly putting once a week the water. You don't need to add any fertilizer or anything. Once started growing like this, then the time to add the fertilizer. So these are the very popular cactuses, and when the blooming time, you see like all the rainbow colors. Everybody want the cutting of that one. The cuttings are very expensive depending on the color. The more vibrant colors are more expensive. They can fetch up to in 20 centimeter up to $20, $15, $10, even $5. Some of the cutting, if I have more plants, so I sell them for even $5. So they are very, very good, and that is the way to root the cutting of the epiphyllum. So if you have any doubt, ask me, watch my video, and if any question, always you come back. Thank you very much for watching this one.